look at that. Do you see what I see? That is my new 2018 Honda Goldwing. It's new because I just bought it. Brand new from a dealer with less than 50 miles on it. And I'm just over here at the DMV. Went ahead and got it registered. Got a plate to put on it. And I just had the service recall bulletin deal done. And I'm going to go take my first real ride on this bike. So stick around. That's what we're going to be doing today. I don't even have my plate on yet. Okay, all right. So, a couple of things. I'm still getting to know this bike. I literally did a test drive, bought it, brought it home, and and had to put it in the shop because the handlebars were jiggling a little bit, and so that was kind of a bummer. But bought this on February 15th, and here we are, March 5th. So what is that, almost 3 weeks? So I'm going to take my first ride on this thing. Ooh, listen to that mean sounding thing. So now I know there have been a lot of videos already done on the Honda Goldwing, but this is my first one. So this thing is just smooth as can be. It's crazy smooth. So here we are. Yeah, I think because, look at that. It's got 64 miles on the odometer. So I'm doing technically the break-in. So I'm in 4th gear, and I'm going to keep it, I'm not going to take it above 4,000 RPMs, but can still have a lot of fun in that range, certainly. So yeah, so let me take this down, let the wind in. Oh, I probably I wonder how that affects how well you can hear me. Let me take it back up. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, that does make quite a nice difference. So again, I know there have been a ton of videos done on this Honda Goldwing. If you've been following my channel at all, you know that I've been a Harley guy for the last few years, and then I made the mistake of riding one of these down in California, and I'll put a video to I'll put a link to that video at the end of this one. And I don't know, I was blown away by this bike. Now granted, the one I rode was the DCT, and this one is the clutch, so it's not exactly the same bike, but pretty close. So this is just my first ride on the 2018 Honda Goldwing. On my first Goldwing, I bought this bike. I actually traded in a Harley Davidson Heritage to get this bike, and I think I'm going to be pleased I did. A couple of things that I fell in love with this bike. Number one, I love the mirrors. I just love their just the way they're positioned, and I have really good visibility behind me. I can see what's going on behind me with just a quick glance. I can see what's going on. So that's one of the things I love about this bike. Second thing is this automatic windshield. I've had windshields on other bikes, never had an automatic one like this before. This is pretty cool, and I don't know if I can keep this to just 3 things that I love about this bike. How about we revise this and say 5 things? I love all this. The cockpit is look at all this. It's just there's so much information just at a glance, whereas before with my Harley I'd have to look down at the tank, to see how fast I was going and to see any information that I needed. Adjust that mirror just a little bit. So number 1, I love the mirrors, I love the windscreen. Number 3, I love all of this, all the technology that is available. And I love that. I actually just found out that one of the things I noticed about this bike that I wasn't crazy about was that it did not have self-canceling turn signals. And then I was looking through the owner's manual, and what do you know? Yes, it does. You just have to set that in your settings, and I'll probably spend a couple hours just fooling around with all of that. But audio source, navigation, phone, vehicle settings, and the audio settings, there's just a ton of information available. So I'm going to shut up for just a minute, and let's ride this thing. I will be stopping up here in just a few minutes to take a quick look at it. Yeah, we're cruising along at 85, and it's just smooth as can be. The seating position is actually pretty comfortable. I mean, I like to do some longer rides, and it'll be interesting to see how this bike fares for me. Yeah, everything feels really good on this bike. I'm going to pull over up here, and we're going to take a closer look at it. I'm into fourth. And I do have the modes, the different modes that I could change into. I'm just with tour mode right now, which seems to be, you know, just at least in the beginning here as I'm breaking this thing in. I don't want to get too crazy with sport mode and all these different modes. So there's my turn signal. Let's see if that self-canceling turn signal worked. So now it's on. I just turned, and off it went. Self-canceling turn signals. I love that. I mean, that is just kind of a must, isn't it? Okay, so let's pull over here. I'm going to park it, and we're going to take a look at it. Kickstand down. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Look at her. My God, that's a bike. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that is really cool. That is just really cool. The grab handles there. What a kick butt bike. Wow. Yeah, it's going to take a little getting used to. I mean, this is like the mothership of bikes. But you know what? I think I'm going to be alright. I think I'll get used to it just fine. Alright, I got a little more ride footage coming up. And fired right up it goes. Look at that. Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, and we're going to head back to town. So again, this is the first ride on my new Honda Goldwing, and it's telling me I have ABS brakes. I don't even know what all it's telling me, actually. I'm going to spend some more time with the owner's manual. Oh, I like that. So when you came to a stop, that was pretty cool. So when I brought the vehicle to a complete stop, the the shield went down, and then it comes back up when you're ready to ride. That kind of technology a guy could get used to. Okay, so back to town we go. Alright, well listen, I just wanted to share my first ride on my new Honda Goldwing. Thanks for checking out this video, and there will be a lot more to come. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.